beautiful day. Strap in. Let's go on an adventure. What is up? It's Big Boy Rabbit Mississippi Adventures, and we are out here at a closed bridge. It's a pretty cool bridge. It's way out here in Hickory, Mississippi. That's right, way on out in the boonies. It's actually a repurposed rail car, and yeah, we're gonna check this thing out. It goes right over the river. It's like a medium-sized river that we're gonna be fishing this summer. We're gonna check out how much access we got. You old Husker dog, and see why I closed it down. You can see like there's where the pavement is. It's like crumbling away, and all there is now are these two sheets of metal that go over here. I think that's actually the bottom of the rail car. I'm not sure which part of this is the rail car. We'll look at the bottom. Oh gosh, creaky. And see holes where the wood's giving way. What you think down there, Huskers? It's got grass growing on the bridge. Beautiful overlook of the river. Oh wow, I'm not sure if that is from floodwater packing that on there or if that is some type of large bird nest. That's really dope. Oh, I don't see anything looking at me, so it might not be a nest. It's not that high up. I'd say about 100 so feet. Whoa, that board. Golly, watch out, Huskers. Oh man, that's like about to fall. Maybe stay up on the big boards, Huskers. Ah, dope. Love it. Love it when the boards are loose and you get them. Absolutely gorgeous day to be out looking at the river. I mean, gosh almighty. It's a beautiful place out here. Out in the boonies, get away from the city, y'all. Get away from the city and check out what all is out here in nature. This bridge is so old, rusted out. Giant holes. Giant holes. That's where the treatment, so the wood doesn't rot, is bubbling up. Vines growing up all along the trestles. At one point it looks like they had it closed off. Yeah, it's welded. It was a welded pipe across it, and I guess somebody was like, nah, we ain't having that. Or reciprocating saw and cut that off on the other side as well. And then we're back over here where most of the pavement is absolutely gone off of this part of the bridge. Who is it? Robert loves Amanda forever. Most of the people who write that there doesn't turn out to be true because they usually did it when they were intoxicated. Does anybody remember laughter? Yeah, me. I laugh all the time. I'm smiling right now. It's a beautiful, lovely day. Gosh, somebody was upset. Robert was upset, I guess. Robert loves Amanda and can't remember. What is this? They closed it off, but then it has like this like specialty little thing because this had washed out. It was dirt, and now it's got this little tiny Like basically big enough for a four-wheeler. Is that what this is for? Just for the four-wheelers to come across? I mean, that is how I got here today. On a closed, it's not a car road anymore. This is like the main access where everybody who floats the Chunky River comes right here. There's a company, can't think of the name right now. I don't know, Chunky Adventures, Hickory Adventures, Hickory Kayaks, something like that. And they rent them out. So yeah, check it out. That, gosh damn it. Here. So check it out. That is the old trailer train. The train trailers. So yeah, the end parts were old repurposed train trailers, and they built the bridge in the middle. Beautiful, beautiful old bridge. It's sad that they just said screw it, close it down, but it is cool. They left it open to four-wheeler traffic, which is kind of cool. I didn't want to take my ATV across this thing. I was just like, I don't know. maybe after a while, me being down here and seeing some other folks do it, I'll be more apt to cross it like that. But I'm okay crossing it off. But and then you have this nice little ramp here with really slick mud. Really slick mud. I might go for a swim today. All right. Awesome Chunky River, folks. Yeah, it's a little brown, but there's a lot of spotted bass, pretty much every type of gar, buffalo, drum, so many different types of perch, tons and tons of different kinds of panfish, beautiful panfish, a lot of sucker fish, pretty much anything that you can catch in Mississippi, except for like, I haven't seen any walleye or sauger, and there sure ain't no trout in this thing. But other than those things that are like in small packets up north Mississippi, this has all the native species in it. And that's going to be one of our focuses this summer, is fishing this river and seeing how many native species we can pull out. And also I'm going to be doing a native aquarium of native fish. Of course, they're not going to live their lives in there because they're going to outgrow the tank. But once they get too large for the tank, I'm going to tag them. I'm going to release them into my farm pond. Should be fun. Like, share, and subscribe. We're going to have fun this year with this awesome bridge. Does this bridge have a name? Not that I can remember. I do. I am going to go to one of the more famous bridges, Stuckey's Bridge, which is supposed to be haunted. It might have used to be haunted, but I think a dude's burnt out. That was 150 something years ago. Crazy long time ago that the dude was hanged off of it, but story later. It's going to be fun. Right now, it looks like this current right here has a back swirl, so it'll be kind of fun fishing this. Bringing beetle spin along that ledge there and seeing what happens. Maybe throw a decent size spinnerbait along there, bring it and see what happens. And if I can find some falls where I like to use broken back jerk baits, broken back minnows, suspended minnows, and bring them through there and see if we can get some spotted bass that are really cool out of here. And then of course get up in behind the falls and find the giant sunfish and all those really pretty chinkapin and stuff. It's really awesome. So it's gonna be fun. We're loving this this bridge, loving this river. It's a fun place. I have a lone chair with a fast food cup and looking off at one of the trusses at nothing. Oh, yeah, you can definitely tell nothing but four-wheelers. Obviously, car wouldn't fit through this little gate. Yeah, I guess so. There was a bait shop just right at the other end of that road, so that would have been awesome. It was past tense. There is no longer a bait shop there because the state took 5 acres of their land, which they were using for camping, and so they're shutting that down. No more bait shop. That's okay. I got my own bait. Got this cool little thing they built, concrete bridge. This was not original because that was the full length, the full rail car length. Was you could drive 2 vehicles up here, but you weren't going to be able to drive 2 vehicles across the bridge. It was 1 vehicle at a time. It's a single vehicle bridge. You see all the asphalt's gone that they poured on top. And the weld is still good on this side. See, that seam is good. Now it's dropped. You can see it seems to be dropped on one side. It could have been like that from the get. Dirt stacked up with grass growing. And then of course, when they shut it down, somebody cut it on both sides. Cut that pipe out of there. Granted, the county could have come when they opened it back up for local four-wheeler travel. Which I could only think, there's a few people that live that way. Maybe they ride their four-wheeler to the post office to get their mail. That potentially could be. Gotta watch out for holes, folks, when you're walking on Bridge Out. I mean, there ain't anything around the bridge that actually says like keep off the bridge or anything like that, but at the very ends of the closed roads, it obviously says road closed, bridge out, through traffic only kind of thing. Ooh, like it loose. Oh my gosh, look at that. Dancing with the devil. That's about to fall through. Woo. Step off one loose board onto another loose board. It's a tree. Super old trusses. Is that what they're called? Girders, beams, supports, balderdashes, speckle doors. And there was the closed pipe that was very well done, you know, that pipe there. And then they cut it off, I guess, opened it up. Woo! Kind of pop a tire right there, jeez. Wonder what happened with that. And this side still has asphalt, but the weld seam in the middle has busted. Wow, it is bustificated. So yeah, no cars should be driving on this. Just think about it, Huskers. Just think about it. You ready to get in the boat, get on that river? Huh? You ready to get in the boat, get on the river? You just trying to figure out what that noise is, huh? It's a tree bark squeaking. Yeah, look at that. Look at that out there. Look at that dog. Look at that dog. What? Come on. Whoa. Go on out. See, the seam's good back here. It hadn't cracked, that welding seam. And it still has the asphalt, a little bit of layer asphalt on this. And then these things. And there's a geocache, like right over there. 100%. Yep. Time for me to hop back on the yellow jacket and zip on back to the house. Look at that beautiful farmland out here in Mississippi, the Lisenby Valley. So don't forget to like and subscribe and share my stuff, y'all. Share it, because I'm going to be building a tiny little trailer for a kayak, you know, for one of my kayaks to bring down here, and hook it up to your four-wheeler and bring it down and put it in the river. We're going to have some fun fishing videos and a lot of other adventure videos this summer, folks. So like, share, and subscribe.